So this is the latest that we've got, that they have been caught out and they've been called out saying the account is using videos from SpaceX, video games such as Call of Duty, footages from Turkish drones, S-300 and claiming it to be their own. This is what they've been flagged off. This is the DGPR Air Force handle. Dr. Ranganathan.
Well, this is an entirely new definition of what we call cyber warfare.
Pakistani Air Force has put out a fresh post, and the farcical games continue. The account has been seen using videos from SpaceX. So this is the latest that we've got, that they have been caught out and they've been called out saying the account is using videos from SpaceX, video games such as Call of Duty, footages from Turkish drones, S-300 and claiming it to be their own. This is what they've been flagged off. This is the DGPR Air Force handle. Dr. Ranganathan.
Well, this is an entirely new definition of what we call cyber warfare. They are literally using cyber. But the fact of the matter is that it's not about what Pakistan does and does not do. We know what its capability is, and it knows rather worryingly for itself what our capability is. First of all, I think it's a real joy to have this wonderful panel out here. Good evening to you and to them, and wonderful to see Abhijit on the panel.
I'm just sorry, Dr. Ranganathan, but these are the lot that whose MLAs and parliamentarians there in their Senate are saying कि बाबरी की पहली ईंट रखने वाले हैं और अजान पढ़ने वाले हैं with this kind of stuff.
No, maybe the Prime Minister of Pakistan is called Grok, and they're using.
Please continue.
As I was saying, Modi is taking care of our external snakes, and Abhijit, the Exocet missile, is taking care of our internal snakes, as I'm seeing for the past 3-4 days. Although I object to your using the pun when you address Abhijit as Abhijit, weigh in on this. Please don't ask Abhijit to weigh in on anything, But yes, that was a PJ. Three things out here. We talked about in the last 20 minutes about the external visible threat. One of the threats that General Saab talked about, and I couldn't just help but pick it up, is that how on earth was Musa so comfortable in Indian territory for possibly days on end, possibly months, unless we address this. And I saw you talking about this illegal immigration and the threat there. And
we're going to come to that next, yeah.
Right. So I think the thrust has to be as much internal, Anand, in conjunction with combating the external threat. Because Musa could not have done what he has done without internal help. As I keep saying, the snakes might be Pakistanis, but the ladders are Indians. As is exemplified by what I said a week ago when the Pahalgam attack happened. We have 4 states that share borders with Pakistan, but such massacres happen only in Kashmir, not in Gujarat, not in Rajasthan, not in Punjab. The fact of the matter is that we are looking at the hyena outside our home but ignoring the elephant in the room.
You make a strong point there. Yes, Abhijit Armita and General Dhilan, I'll come to you.
So this isn't the first time they've used this kind of weird imagery, right? If you noticed at the DG ISPR press conference yesterday, they said Indian drone. I'm looking at it, it's a Chinese DJI drone. How did it become an Indian drone? They want to expose an Indian spy, they cover up his photo. Why would you cover up the photo of the Indian spy? Then did you listen to the audio recordings yesterday? Listen,
the waiting media itself was laughing.
They were laughing.
And they thanked the foreign media and they gave the entire discourse in Urdu. So there was no foreign media.
Exactly. And the thing was, this is not how intel intercepts happen. This happens in a Bollywood movie. Anand, tomorrow, you will strike that camera and I will give you a bomb and I will pay you money through phone pay. Okay. This is not how intel is done even by operatives. It is all coded and things like that. These are the kind of things, to quote Tiny Sir here, Tiny Sir doesn't give abuses. He threatens to tweet in Punjabi. So I think Tiny Sir is now thinking of threatening to tweet in Punjabi.